in this email, I'm going to demonstrate how to set up a rule in your Outlook or email, a forwarding rule, specifically to forward emails from your old email address to your new email address. And again, I am in Office 2010, and we can verify that by going to File and Help, and there we go, Office 2010. And the rule is inside File, and we're going to go to Rules and Alerts. Okay, and we're going, you may already have some rules in there that's created over time. We're going to do a new rule, and at the very bottom we're going to start from a blank rule and apply a rule on a message that we receive, and click Next. And I think the best scenario, we're going to tell it the condition number 1 is whenever my name is in the to or CC box, my name being my email address, john.strode@ky.gov. That's my rule. All right. Step number 2, after this rule arrives when my name's in the to box, what do we want to happen to it? So let's click Next, and that's the next thing. We want to forward it. Actually, we want to forward it to a public group or people. And then down at the bottom, step number 2, we want to tell it who that public person or people, public group or person is. In this case, we're just going to type in the email address. And of course, Greg.org is not up and running yet, so I'm going to use my personal Gmail account as an example. We're going to click OK, and we're going to, you can step through the next steps, or you can click Finish. That's the last step. You can set up exceptions. I'm just going to go ahead and click Finish. So I've applied a rule that where my name is in the to or CC box, it's forwarded to john.strode@gmail.com. Okay, and I'm going to OK it. Now, of course, it's a good idea to test that rule. So let's go back to home and let's do a new email. We're going to send it to ourselves. Let's go ahead and send it. And what I'll do is I'll pull up my Gmail account, and it actually just arrived. There's the Greg test that we sent. It's a forward, and you can go in there and tell you the date and time. You know, it's just basically a copy of that email. And you can always remember that we've done this in Outlook, but you can also go in to your Outlook web app if you can type it. And there's the test that we sent, because we sent it to ourselves. But you can also, in Outlook or webmail, which we're in webmail now, you can go over to Options, and you can also create an inbox rule. So you can do this from webmail or from Outlook. And you can see there's the rule that I just created. But you can do a new rule right from there. So you have multiple ways of doing this. And again, just make sure the video you watch corresponds with the version of Office that you have. Thank you.